What's going on, guys? We are gathered here today for a shoulder workout, and I like to start off my shoulder workout with a Arnold press. I haven't been doing the Arnold presses in a while, so I thought it would be right to start it off today. Work up to a heavy load in the Arnold press. That way, I'm exhausting the muscle. I'm tearing down the muscle fiber as I'm going out through the duration of this exercise, and I also get a great pump when I do this. So lately I've been training just a little bit differently. You saw me climb the rope as like somewhat of a warm-up, and I really don't stretch. I'm more as though do some type of warm-up to get good blood flow to the muscle to warm myself up a little bit. Stretching before doesn't really help. It's more for stretching after and loosening up the muscle is what you really want to do to prevent injury. Just warming up the body is sufficient. And also after that, I would go on to something like my compound movements, like the Arnold press, and I would go really heavy on the Arnold press first in order to exhaust my muscle and just really crush it. A lot of people go light on the warm-up set or warm-up reps, a few reps, whatever you want to call it, and then they go on to the rest of the workout. But no, I want to crush it. I want to be exhausted first, and then that'll set the tone for the rest of the workout. After Arnold presses, I usually grab a barbell and I do front barbell raises, and I really like this exercise because I can take this through any of my shoulder training. It keeps pressure on the delts, and I like to move my hands from the widest part into the center of the bar to continue to keep the muscle guessing. And I'll do this for 2 to 4 reps at each part of the bar as I'm moving my hands back and forth. And like I said, I can take it with me through the whole shoulder training and superset all of my exercises with it.
One shot, do not miss a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. To never let it go. To never let it go. To never let it, never let it, never let it go. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go.
So next we have the side lateral, and this is really similar to a raise. Basically it is a raise, but I'm not extending my elbows out and dragging the dumbbells up. I'm keeping more of a concentration on the full shoulder, and I'm starting slightly bent when it comes to my posture. And I'm doing that, like I said, to keep more concentration on the full part of the shoulder. And I'm just thinking with my mind on my elbows that I just need to be brushing away the dumbbells from each other and bringing my elbows apart to get the full raise. And I know that this looks like something that you would solely use to concentrate on the rear delt, but that's not what I'm using this for. I'm going to hit rear delts later after this, but I use this exercise because I can hit the anterior and the side and the posterior all in one exercise, and that really helps me train the full shoulder better. And you can see a little rear delt activation here, but we're going to hit rear delts on top of this later. So you guys already know what this is. This is the basic lateral raise. The only difference is I'm using a pulley, and I like to do that because I like the smooth feeling that the pulley has when I'm bringing the weight up. Dumbbells aren't bad either. This is just one easy for me because I can feel like I have more control and more focus because I'm using the machine as the weight. I don't use that much weight when I'm doing this. I'm really just focusing on the top of the deltoid, making sure that I'm not pulling with the tricep or the bicep, and I'm trying to stay still with a slanted posture so I'm hitting that top of the delt properly. So then we're gonna finish up this workout with a rear delt fly machine, and I told you guys we were gonna hit rear delts. So the rear delt fly gives you a good concentration on the rear delts. This machine is awesome because you can use it for chest if today was a chest day, but since it is the shoulder day, and the rear delt is a very important part of the shoulder slash back, which a lot of people get confused with, this is the machine that we're going to use. And you pretty much make sure that you're setting the machine so that you can get a good isolation for that rear delt. So that is a good concise shoulder workout that you can use and add into your training. There are of course many more different shoulder exercises that you can use to train shoulders. I like to switch it up. That's why you may see 3 or 4 or 5 or however many different shoulder trainings when you come to my channel. We just, pump them out as we do them. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe.